go up to the mounting block nicely, because these girls haven't been ridden yet and they won't be for a while. So we're just teaching them to become familiar, and then we're also gonna work on the jump. We've already done our in-hand work to kind of warm them up a little bit. So Fiera is starting with the mounting block, and that's it, good. You know, just to get them comfortable with it, because, you know, they haven't needed to deal with it at this point.
Oh, where's Mom?
Oh, that was scary.
Where's Mom?
Like, Mommy, what are you doing up there? Yeah, that's it. I would come down one more step. Yeah, try it again. Yeah, maybe just start over. Instead, this is one thing I've learned with dogs too. Instead of trying to fix them, you just, you know, okay, let's try it again. Yeah, just redo it.
The reset button.
Yeah, exactly. Hit the reset button. Good girl, Raiza. So how do you feel? Do you think she's warmed up enough?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. So why don't we,
No,
oh
not
my
you.
God, that's hilarious.
Stay.
Stay. Good. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something that we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna tell her to stay and then have you walk around her before we add that to the mounting block. So in other words, like you bring her over here,
Oh, right.
tell her to stay, like away from that, yeah. Tell her to stay and see if you can then, like, you know,
Position.
keep her position while you walk around her. Stay. Good.
Stay. Stay.
Yeah, you know, yeah, before we add the mounting block to this, yeah, that's a real problem. It never occurred to me that that would be a problem for them.
Let me tell you something that happened yesterday.
Okay.
Too. I
Okay.
went to lunch her yesterday.
Right?
I couldn't get her away to lunch. So
Oh.
I went back, stay. And then I went, go!
Okay,
And
well,
then
you know,
sometimes she would come right back to me though.
okay,
So
all
it took
right.
a little while, it took like 5-10 minutes.
You know, okay, something else didn't occur to me.
Stay. Stay.
All right, you know, I'm gonna help her. So I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna pretend I have food. So you hold the leash, wait a minute. Yo, baby, girl, stay, stay. Good, now come back, good. Okay, and now tell her to stay.
Stay.
Stay, Fiera, stay. Stay. Yeah, I have no clue what you would be interested in, and that's my spark. Stay. Good. And you know, and you can pet her on her rear end too. Stay. Good. That's right, good girl, stay. And now start to walk around her a little bit more. You know, maybe go all the way around her, touch her rear end, touch her tail. Fiera,
Stay.
stay.
She's very attached to me.
Yes.
Where I go.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Well, you know, we have the same thing with dogs too. When we try to teach stay, because we do so much work with them up close, we want them coming, and then we want them to stay over there, and it's very hard. Stay, stay. Good girl, very nice, that's it. Now tell her to stay again.
Stay.
Stay, and you don't have to give her a cookie every time. Stay. Good, go around to her hiney. Stay.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
That's fine, she's fine. Stay. Honey, it's my coat. That was good with Fiera. Now, it's a little easier with Fiera because she's a hell of a lot smaller than Raiza. But what we did was, excuse me, was to have her stay while Emmanuel walked around her, touching her, but had her still stay.
Oh, okay.
So I think that might be a really good next step. Like, get her used to the mounting block and just, you know, click and pat her for being, you know, comfortable with it, not spooking at it or anything. And then we're gonna work on stay. And if you want, why don't you put the pouch, like turn it around so it's by your back, so she doesn't see it. Because she's being way too pushy. And you could just kind of,
Something she's gonna touch.
I know. And this is called random sampling, and it's quite normal. That's it, yeah. So that's why I don't want to do it at a jog or a canter or anything. I just want to do the figure eight at the walk. All right, let's get out of Emmett. I think Suzanne would get very upset if you break it.
Whoa. I just thought it was hysterical.
It is very funny. very, very nice. All right, why don't you take her away from the block now? And then just work on your, like, just your step. So you come this way and then come this way.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, picture it right, coming in this direction. So it's here, and then back again, just to get her used to doing it. Obviously, at a walk, that's it, now you go to your right. That was really funny, because Raiza put her foot on the bar, like we were doing yeah, I'm telling you, these girls are so smart. You don't have to kick it, honey. Yes. Good. Good. And then a big hand cue like this, big stay with your hand. Stay. Good. Now go click and then go in and pet her. No food, no food, no food. Stay. That's it. That's it. Good. All right, so let's try this one. We're going to try it a little bit different. Put her over here or over there. Tell her to stay. And then come to this side and then see if she'll come over the jump towards you. And then what I actually want to do, yeah, but honey, it's not your foot, it's your mouth. Oh,
She likes soccer. That's kind
she likes soccer, yeah.
of soccer.
Yeah.
You were too mousy.
It's like you use your mouth enough, Raiza. Mommy, use your mouth on the ball.
Stay.
Stay.
Stay. Stay.
Good. And now tell her.
Come. Jump here. Come. Jump.
Back up a little bit. Fiera, come. Good. Yeah, she's still learning where to put her feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Honey, I'm still empty. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah.
I think that's so funny. All right, this is what we're going to do.
Jump.
We're going to give them a little mental break. Now, with horses, you probably don't want them, I mean, I'm not sure. Do you want them getting used to being on your right and left?
Both. You want to work on both.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Oh, see, that was really good. That was really good. All right, dog's in agility. Now, because we have it so low, it'll just be at a walk. Okay. But I just want her comfortable. Keep the line loose. Let her, but she's got to watch where she's driving as well. So that she picks up her feet. Good girl. Well done. That's it. And then turn her around. That's it. And go from both directions. Because I want her to see, I want to see if she can kind of tighten up her turn a little bit. And again, we're doing this at a walk. If we were doing this at a canter, we would move the jump away from the walk. That's it. Good. And then, yeah, turn that way. And then see if you can come over the jump. Actually, let's lunge them. Can we, I think that would be a really good idea. Because you said you were having problems with it because now she is so close, she doesn't want to lunge. So do you think that would be a good idea, Michelle?
I think so.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
why
because
don't
it'll
you
give us
guys take
space.
your lunging equipment, or your longer leashes anyway, your lunge lines. And then we'll just lunge them a little bit. One